How's it felt so far? I mean, you guys have a game under your belt now, you're back in camp a little bit now. How do you feel like things are coming together for this group?
I think they're coming together good. I think we showed the other night against the Lakers. We played all the way through into the buzzer. The last group that was in did a great job. We started the third quarter off with the second unit. We did a great job. Kind of jumped on them from the start of that, and we've been getting after it in practice the last couple of days, and guys are just continuing to develop. We're developing as a team, offensively and defensively. We're starting to understand our schemes and what we want to do a little better. So I think we're coming together well.
Did it surprise you? You only had 7 turnovers in the preseason game.
No, that's what coach expects from us. We expect it from each other. We hold each other accountable in drills and stuff like that. If we have a lot of turnovers, we talk to one another. We make sure that doesn't happen. So that's something that we're going to keep, as a key for us to be successful offensively, and as a team in general, we have to take care of the ball.
You've really reworked your body. Just how is that playing out in camp for you? Is it helping a lot that you're just in a different shape than you are?
Yeah, it's helping a lot. I'm able to move around better. I didn't lose any strength in the weight loss and stuff like that, so that definitely helps a lot with guarding bigger guys in the post and stuff like that. And just being able to switch out on the perimeter and move a little easier is definitely helpful.
How's it been playing with Keegan while he's playing the 3 and sort of that 3-4 combo with you guys?
It's been good. Both of us can shoot the ball. Both of us can make plays off the dribble. He's learning along the way. He's asking questions, and we're teaching him these things that he may not know or haven't seen before. So I think it's a good thing for the second unit, with me and him in there at the same time.
At what point does training camp start to get kind of monotonous and you start hitting a wall a little bit?
I don't think we have so far. They keep it pretty, fresh every day. We're doing new things and we're experimenting new things offensively and defensively, film, stuff like that. So they're keeping us, our minds, working on new things. So it's not like we're just doing the same thing over and over and over again.
How does the game change for you when you're playing alongside Rashawn compared to alongside Domas?
We know Rashawn's more of a rim threat. He's more of a roller, a lob threat, a guy like that. Domas is more of a playmaker, a little bit more on the perimeter, I guess you could say. And Rashawn knows his role as a player, and it helps, with spacing with guys like me and Keegan on the outside and being able to make shots, stuff like that.
So what are you most encouraged by just this point of camp? You got one game under your belt, another one still a little off in the distance. What kind of sticks out to you?
Just our room for development. We played well the other night against the Lakers, but as Coach said in film, and we said to each other, we have a whole other level that we can get to if we continue to work. And it's kind of nice that we had. I bet it's nice to the coaches that we had this long of a break between games, so we could work on the things that he wants us to improve on.
How would you describe the differences in what you guys are doing defensively now versus last year, and how confident are you that that's going to work for you?
So far this year, I just think we've been more open, with one another, communicating, getting on each other's cases, understanding what we're doing. It's not that much of a different scheme than what we had last year when I got here, but I just think guys are a little bit more bought in. Coach Brown has definitely, made it a key that we focus on those things, and guys are taking that to another level and it's showing on the court.
What about the other end? How long does it take to get used to a new offense?
It's pretty easy, It's a free-flowing offense. We don't have many plays and stuff like that. We kind of just go through and read one another and see what the other one's doing and go from there. So it's kind of an easy offense to play.
A few more guys.
Yeah, with Keegan, I'm curious, just has there been anything about his game that surprised you about him?
I would say just his poiseness, his ability to play at his speed the whole time. He doesn't really get sped up, which is good. A lot of the young players, when they come in the league, they tend to speed up because they think they need to play faster, but he's doing a good job at playing at his own speed and staying under control.
Last one. What are you seeing from Fox? Like, you've gotten to know him a little bit since you've been here. What any differences or changes there?
Just from practice and watching him afterwards and before, he's been shooting the ball a lot better from the 3, which will help us and help himself a lot. This year, he's playing a little bit more on-ball defense aggressively, which is great for him and great for us because he's the head of the snake and he sets the tone for us. So if he can continue to do those things, he's going to help us out a lot.